Lost the front clip here. I heard it hit. Oh, there it is. That's what I expected to happen. Dropped it again. Yeah, so the front end's got to come my way, which means it's got to get dropped down a lot. Oh, see where'd that stupid bracket go? I don't see it anywhere. Oh yeah, it is. Way over there. Best thing about a magnet light. Okay. So yeah, that front end's gotta go way down. Okay. Get this out of the way. Drive shaft back under there. It's probably not enough to get a shot. You should probably. When you raise the front end, the back gets looser, the front gets tighter. So you gotta drop the front end to pull it all back straight. How much? Don't know. Let's find out. Feels like we're stuck on something on this side. Oh, we're closer. Oh yeah, we're closer. Just a little bit more. Check this side. It's closer. Yeah, we can see our gap here. It's too tight here. Yep, so it's got to come down just a little bit more. If it will. Alright. I don't know what's holding that thing going down. A lot closer. I think it's got to come down more. Actually, this side's good right here, I believe. Actually, I think this has got to go in the bottom. Yeah, I think it's actually got to go. I have to go this way at the bottom, but that's what it is. It's in fenders not being in position. Okay. Yes. Yes. That's still got to come up, but that's no big deal. Same with the other side, it's just hanging, so it's not, well actually it's pretty good. The back though, yeah, that's the problem. I don't know what this thing is caught on, besides everything. This one actually looks like it needs to come forward and back at the same time. Yep. Alright, let me see here. Let me get this set up. And you want to know how far off a Dodge Durango is? That far off. If you can see in there, let me get that light. Dodge motors are notoriously sideways. Clearly you can see that. But we'll probably space this front end to where it's in the middle of the frame and go from there. Wait, stop right there. Please take a second to scroll on down and hit that subscribe button, maybe a little thumbs up like, and if there's anything interesting you liked about the video, why not comment, tell me good job, or say stay off of YouTube. I don't care. Just help me out here. Hit the button. Like some of the other content. Go check it out. If you're really feeling generous, go to the shop. You can get a shirt that's completely worn out. Not like this one, but you can get a good shirt over there at the shop. It's going to be at the end of the video. But please, like, share, and subscribe. So you want me to set the front end down onto them? To let it hang.
Get another one so we can put this one. I have another one back here.
I don't think so. Well, I let the jack off of it. It didn't even move down. It didn't drop at all. Definitely ain't gonna fit. Did you hear what I said though? I let the pressure off the jack, it didn't even fall. It won't go down anymore. The whole front end. I don't know. That's 2x4 you're hearing right now.
It's sitting on something.
Yeah.
Who
Apparently it's sitting on... Oh, the rods are probably keeping it from falling.
See?
No, the rods. but that's not good. No, there's something else keeping it. It's solid as a rock, man. Those ain't doing nothing.
Those rods will hold that thing.
They're holding, that's for sure.
I'm sure it's sitting down a little in front of me.
Is it touching the frame at all? See anywhere?
I don't know, it's freaking dark in here. Where'd my light go?
Your green light? It's right there by the leaf blower. Shut your hole. Once I put that hood back where it's supposed to be, it's like big old gap.
That hood ain't never gonna be right, though. I ain't seen nothing.
So it's literally just floating there.
If this front end right here ain't hitting something right in here, there's nothing for it to be sitting on.
Dude, nothing.
Now, them rods might be sitting on.
Ah, right here. Right here.
Sitting on them wires.
Nope.
Pick that up. Yeah, it's on them wires.
You ready?
Alright. I think this out of them wires.
Yeah. But still, that bracket there is what it's sitting on. Both sides.
Is it? Those side too?
Yep.
The off is the wheel.
It is. It's... No. What is that? What is it? Oh, that's the hose it's sitting on this side. Where's that other light?
No, I could be in that right there just a little.
Yeah, it'll drop down some more too.
But does it need to?
I don't know. With them fenders flopping in the wind, you know.
Well, we keep passing them.
I know. It's going to be a hard front end to mount. Oh, yeah, we're totally crushing the wires on this side too, I think. Oh, nope. No, we're clear. Hey, because we got to go over, that's not going to hit nothing. So them rods are still holding it. Yep. So that's them rods. Yep. Them rods, them rods. Gotta be adjusted down, up, something. Move this whole front a piece away. Yeah, them are, it's floating there. Still don't want to come over either, so it's got to be them.
Well, we're going to have to loosen rod to let it come this way and tighten this rod.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it. But does this do anything to the front end?
No. It moves this, nothing else. I don't do squat. Now watch though. That does. It looks straight still. No, it don't. It's still cockeyed. It's slid back forward. We're overlapping the front on this side and about straight on the back. But the hood's got to go back. Look.
Okay.
That's where it's got to be.
My gaps.
Better. How's it back in the back? I am overlapping about an eighth. So it's
this way.
Yeah.
Go forward.
That side.
But
Yeah.
look at this.
I probably got the hood too far back then. There's a middle. We need to put this clamp.
No,
This.
I don't think the hood's too far back. I think the front end so you can low down with the hood back there.
I think that's what we need is put that stupid thing on there.
Well, it's fine. We're not pulling this front end back off.
Exactly.
Here we are.
Why?
With the radiator and stuff in it.
I thought we were gonna try to slip that through.
How you gonna get in there and work?
Oh, we're dumb. We can just unbolt the grill and slide the grill out after we get the front end mounted. Because it's going to mount to here. This just is a couple bolts, these 6 bolts and this whole thing.
Yeah, we talked.
There's some up there. 4 bolts up. But you can reach through and get them.
It'd be so easy to mount all that though and then just hang it back.
But how do you know if you got it mounted far enough forward or far enough back?
What we're doing right now?
Yeah, but again, this,
What about it?
it's going to be in the way from putting that radiator and stuff in.
No, if it's off.
I was just saying, it'd just be so easy to slide that
On
center bar
part,
out.
We know. You know what I'm saying? We know how much room we got.
A little bit over 6 inches, 6 1/4. More like 5 and 5 1/2. It ain't but 3 inches, if that.
The other one's only what, not even an inch?
Yeah, an inch at best.
And the fan will be
An inch at best.
inch and a half.
That's what, 4 inches? 5?
I'm just thinking about having to mount all that.
That's what I was saying. I just figured it'd be easier to pull that metal grill out. Literally, it's attached to this. And that top, that's it. And that whole grill comes out. 4 bolts on the top, 4 bolts on, or 2 bolts on each side.
As far as those bolts, you go in here. They don't matter. We can leave it on there. That's thinking there. Booger. So, that front's fastened.
What do you mean?
That.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a heck of a gap in the front and almost touching here. Check your side. Front end's got some of it.
Well, according to mine right now, I got about 3/4 to a full inch all the way.
Even back here?
Yeah. Big old gap.
Well, this is sitting on. Okay. I've got about the same gap there.
Yeah, yours has got a.
This was sitting on a deck thing.
Mm-hmm. I think that's how big the gap was. You know what? It was because the fenders, when they bolted to it, they come up behind it. Remember?
Yeah, it had that ridge.
Got that
Right.
inner lip.
That's right.
That's why we sitting here like, dude.
That's right. But that means we gotta get all this the same.
Yeah. Yours looks pretty good right now. This has a big ding in it, so don't worry about right here. I think that's a big ding. No, that's where it scoops in.
Drop it,
Yeah.
we just sprayed
yours is a lot more forward than that side is. I think yours, once you cut it, it's got to be pulled back a little bit. Oh yeah, you can clearly see it. It's right at the edge of that. How far is yours? Like a ½ inch in? Your black line?
Oh. Roughly 1.5 inches from that first piece.
Is it? Okay, because this is right at the edge of it. It's got to go back.
Right from right here to 1.5 inches.
Yeah, so that's why it looks like it's going to rub, because we got to pull that back. Yeah.
Yeah, but when you pull it back, it also raises it.
Yeah, but it don't, it's actually, yeah, it's the same width right there. When you let it go, it gets real big back there.
I'm just saying, we gotta worry about things like that.
Yeah.
We need to know what that lift is. Actually, when we first cut these freaking things off, I bolted these back on. Still remember.
I think we can still get to them though.
But I think we don't need to go no further until we put them on there.
What? Just so that way we can see the gap?
Well, if you don't,
The hood don't latch to them or nothing, so.
it don't, but you're going to have this symmetrical, you don't want it to be tied here and then bigger up here. This right here goes somewhere.
It just keeps the hood from flopping in the center. There's a little bitty. Actually, there's nothing there at all.
This is the driver's side.
And we can't even put it on at all. Got all the brakes in the way.
All we put on from here up.
Right. Yeah, I remember now.
But still, right here shows you.
Yeah, how big the gap was. Geez, about a solid inch.
It's a quarter.
I think we're tighter than that right now. That's what I meant. We're tighter than 1.25 inches.
Right out here.
Yeah, so it's about where it needs to be.
3/4 there.
But there's no way to change that gap.
Yeah. You ready to front end it, makes the gap less.
I thought we'd have to take it down to get it there.
Further you go down, smaller the gap will be.
Was it getting bigger?
Well, you can stay back.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
But listen, hey, the paint goes all the way over the edge. So they had painted it over, like with the hood up.
well, that lift's in behind that.
Right.
In behind that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we're just overthinking.
I do too. I think we just need to cut that side and raise it to where it needs to be. And
Well, see that
work
side
it.
over there, when I made that black mark,
Uh-huh.
it was lining this back up with the factory. And this side
Right,
don't
yeah.
really have that to go by.
Exactly.
So, is it the same if we make it the same as that? You know what I'm saying?
Get a tape measure here. Another one, wherever it may be. Ah, I see it. Pull it to where you think it needs to be. That 1.5 inches or whatever.
Hard to do. Somewhere around there.
It's about a 3-inch gap between the tire and there.
Well, this car's pointing out.
Yeah, I know it's pointing toward the left. But I mean, the gap looks good, like through here. It actually looks more uniform than. About a dead nut at 6 right there, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Close.
Yeah.
Just where it is. It's on the spot. The nut's there, ain't it?
Yeah.
I don't really know where I was holding it at.
You're about the same spot.
Yeah. So that side's
About close.
see, it could have something to do with it when they both go in too.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't know.
Yeah, this is a new setup here.
Whatever it is, I'm gonna have to put this in, you know, that you can
Yeah.
try and get it.
And I do notice, look at the top of this fender. Sort of like that. But I think once you cut it, it'll bring it back down flat. It'll swoop it in. Yeah. Sort of butterfly wing in there. Need the cutoff wheel. Wouldn't me. Get the broken death wheel off. Here you go. Okay, so we're trying to combat the fan issue with a smaller fan. This one is 2200 CFM Flexolite fan. We got this at O'Reilly's for a little under $100. They're actually higher on eBay. They're 119. Got our fittings for our trans cooler. And now we're going to try to stuff it in there. It does add considerable weight to these things. We got it held on with zip ties right now just to test fit, because if we use the actual mounting equipment, we cannot take it back. I can see all the way through that thing. That's nice. Okay. So, here we go. Gosh, that thing weighs a ton now. Okay. So, we're hitting something dead on still. But we are in further. Okay. Now here comes the fun part. I gotta see if I can get this cap on. One-handed here. The cap's got a big push on it. Okay. Let's let it hang from the cap. Maybe. Okay. Now I'm gonna see what I am hitting. I think I'm hitting what I think I'm hitting the belt. So, let's take a peeky poo. That is exactly what I'm hitting, the belt. Yep. But, I think this will work. I think we can mount it further out and still have plenty of room. Exactly what I'm hitting to is the belt. So I'm going to get the assistance of Scott whenever he gets back in here. And you can see we got a pretty big gap now. So if we drop it down, pull it back a little, we might be able to get it, AC condenser, in there and be golden. But it's going to be a tight fit still. Let me see if I can't show you in here. This is what we fight with, is space on all these things. Every one of them. It's all about space control. Yep, hitting the belt down in there. But it sucks. So what we gotta deal with. So what we might have to do is we might have to cut this back, pull the radiator back to straighten it out, and might have enough. We got a little update for you. It won't work. This fan, where it actually sticks down, the blades do, where we had to space it off, it's too high. It's almost 3 inches from here to the top. It's not going to work. You can see our brackets and stuff. It ain't going to happen. We got to take it back off. We tried holding it up in there, and it doesn't fit. Plain so with this setup, it would fit, but you'd never have AC. I'll show you here. What our problem is this right here. Water pump, where it sticks out, we only have 6 inches between here and this black line. And it just don't fit. So, we're going to have to get 2 aftermarket smaller fans, either 10s or 12s. We don't know which ones yet. But it's becoming a pain. Very big pain. I don't think this fan would have had enough CFMs anyway. So, let's hunt some fans. Wait, stop right there. Please take a second to scroll on down and hit that subscribe button. Maybe a little thumbs up like. And if there's anything interesting you liked about the video, why not comment? Tell me good job. Or say, stay off of YouTube. I don't care. Just help me out here. Hit the button. Like some of the other content. Go check it out. If you're really feeling generous, go to the shop. You can get a shirt that's completely worn out. Not like this one, but you can get a good shirt over there at the shop. It's going to be at the end of the video. But please, like, share, and subscribe. We got a big battery in this drill. I'm pretty sure it was fully charged. Here you go. We thought we had this thing licked, but it turns out that we didn't. There's not much room in there. What do we got in there? 6 inches maybe?
6 1/4.
But after you add in an electric fan, which is, where did I put that electric? Oh, right here. This thing's 2 1/2. This thing's 2 1/4, and a 1-inch AC condenser. We're really, really tight. So we're basically redesigning this thing to push everything out, huh?
You can see
Yeah, you can see it.
that we had to take out the
Clutch.
fan and all that because of clearance.
Yeah.
So
Everything's gonna get pushed.
Then we bought that new radiator.
Yep.
Now we got to get a radiator, a fan, and a condenser
Together.
to fit in this hole that we have 6 inches.
What is this, our third set of mounts now?
What?
So what is this, our third set of mounts now? Second? Second set of mounts, third cooling fan.
97th, I think.
Yeah.
Show them how the top turned out.
Yeah, top turned out good.
Sweet!
You're so good.
Turned out so pretty. Like the precious.
I don't think you welded any of this top one.
What?
I think you chased the top of it, but I don't think you welded any of it.
What are you talking about?
Watch. Oh yeah, you caught it. Right there, it looks like you didn't catch none of it, does it? Let me shine a light on you. Alright. You're going in to eat?
Huh?
Said you're going in to eat? Jeez. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to edit every video out anyway. Place you with a donkey. Donkey! Finish blacking out this firewall now. Go, honey, go. That's good. So you're putting out 15 like usual? It's higher than it's supposed to run. All dirty, dirty. Hit it with your purse. Hit it with your purse.
Hit you in the nose with it.
So you carry that brick of cash out here.
Prick with some cash.
Yeah.
Alright. She's holding.
Yeah.
It's holding her on, Richie.
It didn't look like it warped or anything from all the weight of that heavy hood.
Like low on the side.
We can fix that when we
No, not really.
It's good enough for a test fit. Starting to black out the firewall.
I don't think we need that at all.
We now have two 10-inch fans instead of one 16-inch fan. That didn't fit. These ones do fit. What did I say we were? We're like 2 3/4 thickness now?
No, 4
I meant now. We were over 4 with the 16-inch.
Yeah, but we're total 4 now.
Oh yeah, total 4. The other fan was like 5.5 with the radiator. So we're gonna wire them up together, and they push a ton of air, more than we actually thought they would. We had to put a 90 degree on the bottom because it was hitting the crank pulley, and we actually have to move the radiator out. So we have,
originally it was like this, radiator fit here, so we gonna cut it and flip it and scoot our radiator out just a little bit, give us some clearance.
yeah, because we're just,
You can see this is all the room we have right here.
yeah, from line to line.
We gotta get this condenser in there. It's nothing easy.
And really, the grill is round rod, so we ain't got to worry about it obstructing fans or nothing. 3-core radiators, twice as good as the Dakota or Durango radiator that was going to be in there. We're all just trying to keep it back behind here